Good morning, everyone. This is Teresa from My Charmed Unicorn. I have a bracelet in one of my last boxes that I need to share with you guys and put up in my new jewelry case. Okay, let's get this started. I'm going to be gone today. I have something I'm going to pick up. So, okay, so here's this bracelet. Oh, okay, here you go. Here's this bracelet. This has the swan clasp on it. It's on both sides. Right here in the front, there's really not much. Let's take a look at the back. Back is the same thing, not much. Okay, this time I went through my things so I could tell you what I have. Okay, right here we have another one of these heart print beads. Next I have the closest thing I could find to this was a desert flower. Some of the desert flower had 3 petals, some had 4. So I'm not sure. The next thing I have on this bracelet, and she's upside down, is a Thumbelina. She's very cute, although I think she looks more like maybe like Mother Nature, because in her hair she's got flowers, leaves. She's very cute. So her face is only on one side. Then on the opposite side, it's going to be upside down, but I just wanted to show you. There's like a few bigger leaves and a flower. Okay, the next thing we have on here, this is called a blue desert glass bead. I love these. I have quite a few of them, and every single one of them are different. Some of them have more glitter, some have less blue. So there's that one. The next thing I have is called a scarab beetle. I believe that's the way you pronounce it. Now this, I'm not crazy about it. So this, and I had a glass bead called the Black Eye. I believe those came on a bracelet together, but I'm going to be selling those because I'm not a fan of them. Here we have another blue desert. As you can see, it's a lot different than the other one. At least I believe this is a blue desert. I'm not real versed on the Trollbeads glass or even the silver charms. I was mostly into Pandora, but if you see something and I have the wrong name on it, could you please let me know? Because that would help me too, to be able to learn. Okay, the next thing I have is the koala bear. Let's see if I can position this correctly. There's the koala bear with her little baby. I know I told you before, I love nature. There's her little baby peeking out over her shoulder. Isn't that adorable? I love nature, so when I saw these, I knew I had to have it. Now this is a one of a kind that I bought from a lady. It is so beautiful, and you can kind of tell it's a lot bigger than a normal size bead. So I really love this. So this is one of the beads I think I'm going to take off of here because I'm so scared of scratching it. And I think I'm going to put it on a fantasy necklace and only wear it that way. Next we have panda bears. A panda bear and her little baby. Let me see, I'm going to try to bring this up a little bit. There. Isn't that adorable? Okay, and the next thing I have is another blue desert bead. At least I think that's what this is. If you happen to know differently, can you please let me know? Okay, that's what I have on that. Beautiful charm bracelet. Then I'm going to get into some different sections. Okay, now these, I'm going to be selling, I have like 3 of these smaller. Let me see if I can back this up a bit. Jewelry boxes. They're really cute. I love them. Except, okay, the top one, you put your bracelet in. This is what every single one of them I've gotten. This is happening. They stick to the bottom section. And then when you go to open them, this is what you've got. You've got tears in it. I bought one directly from Trollbeads in Akron, Ohio. And it was the same thing with that one. Just shortly after I'd gotten it. No, actually, when it was delivered, I opened it. Fresh out of the box, and it had stuck together, and that's what happened. Okay, now the next glass beads I'm going to show you, I do not know what they are. If you know what they are, please tell me. Oops. Okay, this is the first one. It's kind of a, okay, I'm going to bring this back up here so I can show you these. This is kind of a brown. Let me see. A brown with an off, I wouldn't call it a tan background, but I would say it's off-white. I don't know the name of it. I looked in, I have an old Trollbeads catalog. I looked in that. I couldn't figure it out. This, I believe, is called the Third Eye. I believe. I had written it down as black gold because in the lighting I was in last night, that looked black. But then as I was putting everything away, I thought, that's not black. And that is a 22 karat gold foil that's inside of this bead. Okay, the next thing I have, couldn't find this one either. This is kind of browns, or maybe like a dark khaki color. Yeah, dark khaki maybe. I really wouldn't say it's yellow, but maybe in this lighting it might look like that. Okay. This one, I don't know. Does anybody know what this one is? I think this might be sort of a common one. Yeah, I didn't write anything down for that. I was wondering if it might be another one of those wildflowers. But can you see around the flower how there's like a, I don't know if that's glue that's gotten old. but I'm really not impressed with that whole thing. Okay, and this is the last bead that I'm really not sure what it is. This is pretty, I think. Okay. So this thing right here that looks reddish in the center of this, these are bumps. So I don't know if this would be considered a dewdrop. But the colors of this are an off-white background. The bumps, the bigger bumps in the center have a light blue tinge to them. Let me see. Let me see if that helps. Now this thing that looks red, it's not red. It's actually kind of a brown. And so these little ones along the side of each big one, those are kind of a brownish bluish color. Okay, there's that. That's the conclusion of those glass beads. I'm wearing my Pandora Christmas bracelet today. I will wear this all month. I would wear a Trollbeads one if I had one, but I don't have one. I've got that red leather that I'm wanting to put some things on, but so far I don't have anything to put on it, except the bow. But, okay, the next thing I have is, this is the triple pearl in black. There's that. Okay, that's very pretty. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that? This will go very pretty on my necklace, on a fantasy necklace. I have a white pearl fantasy necklace. Okay, the next thing I have is a carved flower. Let's see. These are so pretty. They have that dichoric. I need to figure out how to say that. I don't want to be saying it wrong. Dichoric glass in it. I have one of those. Then the next thing it's in here is four plain silver stoppers. Okay, I have one more bead in here, if I can get it out. Okay, this one is the hare on one side and a tortoise on the other. Let me give you a side shot of this. So this is what you get. So as it twirls on your bracelet, either the hare will be on top or the tortoise will be on top. So I really like that. I think that's a cute thing. Okay, I'm going to put that on there. On my charm bar. Okay, so that was number 2. There's my stoppers. I have 4. That was the second layer of this. And as you can see, ta-da, the damage right there. Yep, not happy about that. Not happy. Okay. This is the yellow prism. What is this on my finger? Okay, piece of dust. Or probably something from one of the jewelry boxes. Okay, so there's the yellow prism. And I have another, come on. I have another fantasy butterfly. So this can be worn on your bracelet, or it's got a hole in the bottom that comes up through the top. And see how the wings are kind of spread? It can be worn on your fantasy necklace as like a splitter type thing. Okay, and then I have two more. I got that going the wrong way. Two more of these tiny heart prints. So I think it makes, I think I have 4 of these now. Yeah, 4. Okay, so there's those. There's my bracelet. Let me know what you think. And right now, I'm going to put these in my jewelry box. I think I'm going to put the majority of these on one bar. The majority of these glass beads on one bar as like a neutral color maybe. I might put this third eye in a dark section. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching this morning. I just really like these. So all except that scarab beetle. If you know anybody who's interested in a scarab beetle, I'm on Instagram also under My Charmed Unicorn. You can message me there if you're interested in those or any of these jewelry boxes. Where's that last one? Oh, I did forget something in here. Jeez. Okay, I had 2 locks in here too. This one, let me see. Yes, this one is just called, okay, let me get this focused in. This one is just called the flower lock. On one side, it has a 4-petaled flower. On the reverse side, 3 petals. So I have that lock. Then I have the wild cherry lock. Let me see. So here's the wild cherry lock. This is the back side. It's got 1 wild cherry blossom. And then on the opposite side, it's got a bigger one. Okay, that one has the standard 2 clasps. But that's very pretty. Okay, that's all I have for right now. Have a good day. Bye.